Kia ora. Good morning. It is less than 13 months until the Football Ferns play the opening match of the 2023 Women's World Cup at Eden Park in Auckland. The latest step in their preparations brings them to Oslo and to the Ullevall Stadium for a clash with 11th ranked Norway before they meet Wales on Wednesday morning. Sana Hansen in 20, not originally listed in the starting side, but she is there in the 20 shirt. Here come Norway again as they put early pressure on New Zealand, and into the side netting it goes. Shot coming in from Ikeland, who was arriving at the back post, so an early shot across the bows for Norway. Norway come again, they're appealing for offside, not given by the assistant referee, and Betsy Hassett has just about held this attack up, and hasn't held it up enough. What a save! What a save by Essen with the foot! That looked for all money, as though Norway would open the scoring, and the right foot of Victoria Essen repelled the opportunity.
Must have thought for all money that ball was going in.
Longo is going to deliver this one for New Zealand. It is a good one towards Wilkinson. Dealt with, and there was just a bit of confusion between Moore and Satchel as to who was going to get that one. Bowen with the shot, tipped over by Pedersen. Well, Katie Bowen doesn't score a lot of goals, only 3 in 82 games for New Zealand. The wide smile from Katie Bowen as she lit up Ullevall Stadium with that right-footed effort.
Well, testing Pedersen there, a lovely strike. That one was creeping in under the crossbar. And early doors, the goalkeepers are ensuring that parity is maintained between these two sides. Some really good saves.
Nice into play from the Norwegians. Lovely from Hansen to get away from Stott. Looks to set up Ekeland. Far post it is. A chance here surely for Norway. It's not going to go in. Scrambling defence from New Zealand. Bunge in there gets the high five. Essen was relieved to see that one dribble towards her. But another great attack from the Norwegians.
Well, Hansen is causing all sorts of problems for New Zealand, dropping in off the line, feeding again. Ekeland have had interest shown in them from overseas, particularly Europe. So watch it, one to watch.
That one's got through Stott. Here's Hageberg now to open the scoring. No, she pushes it wide. Well, an error from Rebecca Stott. Hageberg with the hands up, applauding the pass through. Stott couldn't deal with it. Hageberg was away. Anton couldn't get back. Hageberg couldn't find the target.
Well, it's got to be said that so much of this Ferns success, when it does come, has been built on some really impressive performances from Vic Essen. And we're seeing that again. It's just really causing space and issues for the Ferns to have to deal with. And you don't need to provide Hageland or Hansen with an invitation to exploit those.
Here they come again, Norway. Hageland again with an opportunity. Still there for Hageland. The left-footed effort, what a goal that is! What an absolutely cracking strike from Ada Hageberg. Denied a short time ago by Essen. When the ball fell to her, she did not need a second invitation. And Ada Hageberg opens the scoring in Oslo, and Norway lead at 1-0.
Well, she exploded back onto the international stage, scoring a hat-trick against Kosovo. And there again, finding space in the centre of the Ferns defence. And a lovely left-footed shot across Essen and into the back of the net.
It's up and sees Satchel. Can't find her, but it will fall. In fact, that's Satchel there now. It was Bowen, the initial target. Referee, though, brings first half proceedings to a close here in Oslo. And a fairly well contested first half for Essen with plenty to do. Ada Hageberg has the goal that separates the two sides. We'll get another look at it here as the ball fell to her. Just a touch on the edge and another. And then a drilled left-footed effort beyond Vic Essen. And Ada Hageberg raising the rainbow armband to the heavens. A sign of solidarity here in Oslo. Engen, Hageland. She has to take it off her now. Has Wilkinson got some pace here? She has. Hannah Wilkinson's away. She's got Satchel alongside her. She can free her up. Norway back in numbers. Satchel with the deflected effort. That'll be another corner. Well, the chances, or half chances, are coming for New Zealand.
They are. It's building with some regularity here in the second half. That time, Hannah Wilkinson released down the middle. Finds Satchel, wanting to get back onto that favoured right foot.
Taylor's looked nice and composed until giving the ball away there. So, chance for Norway to break perhaps. There is Hansen. She's dangerous. Hansen with the effort. Tipped wide by Essen. Another really good save by Vic Essen. She impresses every time she plays for New Zealand. And again, diving to her left and keeping that one out.
Superb. Hansen that time drifting across the New Zealand box, asking the question of Essen, and she comes up big. Down to her left, gets fingertips on that one to keep it out and around the post.
Nelson, who comes into the action shortly. In the meantime, here are Norway again through Hansen. She's looked the most likely. Here is Hansen. What a save by Essen. Again, she's in the way. Again, she denies Hansen. Vic Essen's reputation has been enhanced here in Oslo tonight.
Well, it has been breached once over the course of this 80-odd minutes, but Vic Hansen has ensured that this New Zealand defensive wall has stood up to the Norwegians. Been asked a question of on a number of occasions so far today.
Scored a goal, her first for New Zealand against Korea Republic back in November. Jackie Hand should be looking to add another, and it's her first opportunity here to be involved down the left. Gets across in. Bowen with the little flick towards goal. Pedersen able to gather, and frustration from Katie Bowen. Lip readers, send your translations to the producer. And it comes again. Now the shot comes in, and it is 2 for Norway. They stick a cherry on the top right at the end, and it is the replacement centre-back Guro Bergsvand who lashes it home and inflates the scoreline. Joy around the Norwegian players and in the crowd as well. New Zealand not dealing with this one, and it's a very composed finish from a central defender as Guro Bergsvand makes it 2. A valuable outing for New Zealand, ends in defeat, but they have played their part in an entertaining contest. Eye-catching goals from Guro Bergsvand in added time at the end, adding to Ada Hageberg's first half goal. Another eye-catching strike. The good crowd here goes away happy. A bit of thinking to do for Jitka Klimkova and her coaching staff and players, but there will be positives they can take away from it. But nothing on the score sheet, and they end in defeat here. Norway have won it 2-0 in Oslo.